Well, welcome back to my Let's Play for Vampire Legends, and I finally got those potions made. I had to actually switch out to my old headset to get it to work, though. Oh, sorry, I tapped the mic there while rubbing my chin. Yeah, apparently my old mic works for potion making, but this newer one I got doesn't. I don't know if it's because I guess it's because it's higher quality, so it doesn't pick up on my breathing as much. But the old one was like a $20 one, so maybe that's why it could still work on it. No, we're just gonna walk where we're going. I mean, it's only 20 rings if we fly, and I still need experience anyway, so. But yeah, when we finished the wind potion, it told us where to go next to get the wind spirit. We gotta go to the coast, where there's a wind vortex. Don't ask me what that is. Apparently it's a thing. That's somewhere in this area. I still have to teach Ruby silence, don't I? Oh, I did. Sweet. I probably should use magic up. Yeah, that was a terrible miscast. Sorry, dropped my toenail clippers. Probably should have powered up with focus first. Well, since Daryl should be fast enough, but he got attack strength weakened, we'll go with stun. Probably won't work though. Figures. Ouch. Felt that one somewhat. I really should stop focusing on raising their speed up at this point, because they're faster than almost anything out there. So I should probably start working on jacking up Luna's attack power, so I can just start dropping everyone with a quick power up and lightning bounce. I like my fights to be short in this game, to be honest. Otherwise they feel too drawn out and lengthy. Since I'm not in the house, I can't set up to call out the wind vortex. I think it's down here somewhere. And by down here, I mean down by the coast somewhere. Giant rock. Where would I be if I was a gigantic wind vortex? Part of a ship. Why is there a sewer entrance down here? Do I have to actually pull out the pendulum to find this place first? So I could start all out to find everything with that pendulum. Is it in this cave? That's the one we got first to go to first. And this is why I hate the fact you can't pull up the nice convenient "this is an important location" map unless you're in your house. Let's head back home real quick. Come on, more rings. I feel like I'm Sonic when I'm doing this. Flying through rings, jump through a ring. Ah, and that's some experience points at least. Ah, hit a wire, whatever. Since everything else is solved by it. Try the pendulum, I guess, real quick. Maybe there won't be anything to find. I'll just need to pull up the map. No, there's nothing to find. So hopefully with this map up, we'll be able to find where we need to go. I seriously think it's a mistake out here to post the map up whenever you want. It just cost me some precious time because I was hoping to get quite a bit of work done tonight. Where did I put my list? Oh, it's... We went by there and I didn't see it activate anything. And where did I put my schedule list? That's my work schedule. Is it up here somewhere? No, that was part of a review script. Is it? Whatever, I can't find it. Oh, I shoved it into my lantern here. That has its top broken. Let's see. Yeah, I got about 15 more minutes left on this game before I have to start working on something else. Seriously? That's the wind vortex, that little thing? It looks like a sewer cover. Remember, this small tornado must be the wind spirit. You should use your potion now. Yes, you're right. It must be him. And is she trying to cover up her nose because she's feels sick or something? Oh, jeez. Came to find me again, but this time you won't escape. I'll take back all the other element spirits you stole from me. We didn't steal anything because they didn't belong to you. Attack them. Can you use yourself next time so we can finish you off? Because these giant stone boulders of yours aren't very impressive. Let's jack up our magic power. And then we're going to jack it up again, because that's a great idea, right? Maximum power. Close enough. We'll try group stun. Didn't affect any of them. Fine, next time I'll just use Meteor Fist. Ooh, 66 damage. Unless they use stun or something, I don't really care. Okay, I felt that one. Just group heal. Probably want to raise Ruby's magic stat a bit more too. And we're gonna lightning bounce, you suckers. That one will probably be dead. That one too. That one's still kicking though. If just barely. Meteor Fist. Meteor Fist. Bit too high, but whatever. I never really used this attack before, so I don't know what it does. Oh, it dropped a rock on him! I wonder if it's called Meteor Fist. Not as cool as Overlord's Wrath, though. I like watching a character come laughing into the scene while riding a gigantic rock from space. What? That wasn't close at all. Get all its powers back. We're gonna fly. I need to head down here. It's probably gonna be worth like a small strip of 10. Oh, 20. Still, I'll probably get 30 experience out of this at most, depending on how many rings I find. Come on. Yeah, this is still boring. Don't ask me how I managed to have the patience to level grind using this method last time I played this game. Even if the fights are somewhat boring, at least they're not as tedious as this is. .14 experience, not even close to what I thought. Come on, move your butt faster. I finished the potion. Step back. It can be a little dirty. What? What's it gonna do? Make the rocks all peel off of them? Be cool if we get a real visual example of it. Besides them just apparently turning back to normal while just fading away. Slowly. Tanya, but what happened? These people have saved your life. You should never have drunk from this bottle. Thanks a lot. I learned my lesson. I won't do that ever again. Yeah, never drink from strange bottles you don't know where they came from. Next time I ain't saving you. No one should be allowed to live that's that dumb. Let's see, can I just... Okay, I should be able to get back to the park from over here, right? So I was planning on checking out to see if the last broom race is open. I still have to wonder what the point of the fence on the side of the museum is, if you can just get around it. Seriously. I guess she ain't here. Nothing. Oh yeah, it's gonna train my abilities here. Get in the house. First, we'll do focus training. Okay, I get it. Did I do it, or did I kill too many? Focus gets really, really hard to train at higher levels. So is pet training, for that matter. God. 4 more minutes left. That's the wind spirit. A parrot. Probably want a cracker. Can you go any slower, ball? Of course, later on, it's so fast you can't keep up with it, so... Because there's a slight delay between the ball getting there and you hitting it, so... I wasn't expecting that to be there. Seriously? Starting to pick up a bit. Wind vortex, huh? I'm not even sure what that move does. Let me flip through my book. Spells. That looks like a spell that'd be harder to cast than it's worth, to be honest. She has Wind Vortex, if I'm not mistaken. Spell levels will increase damage, yeah. I think there should be one more elemental spirit, so let's flip out to the big book. It's written in the book that the fire spirit lived hidden from men, where earth and fire mingled. What? It's a metaphor, Daryl. It means he lived underground, close to a volcano, maybe. But in the underground city, I saw lava. Maybe that's it. I can recall that for sure. There is a lava in the underground city. Is the Book of Legends giving any more clues? Yes, apparently the sorcerer has transformed the spirit in a will-o-wisp and imprisoned it in lava. And it's also mentioned that the only way to free it is to use a fire potion. Do I have the ingredients to make that? Let's see. Yeah, I know, this is boring, busy work, but... these are the sorts of things you need to know if you want to get these spirits on the side, so... red mushrooms, some blue ashes, and a pumpkin root. Should have at least most of those. Let's see. Flip out my inventory. Let's see. Blue ash, got a red mushroom, and a pumpkin root. Yeah, only got one of each though. Meaning, if I botched the potion, I'd have to try again. Well, at any rate, this is it for this episode. I got some side quests done, and hopefully next week, or maybe a couple days, I don't know. It depends on my mood. I've been thinking about pushing this game, like I've probably said in a previous episode, to try and get it done faster. Just so I can get out of my hair and only have like 8 games to work on at a time, and then slowly pick off some of the other games too. until I'm down to like one or two. I'm down to like 2 or 3 again, so it's a bit more manageable. I mean, I've been handling it so well, all right so far, but I'd like to not have to spend most of my time playing video games on the side, doing level grinding and stuff. So, with that being said, yeah, this is it for this week. So next week we'll go back and finally talk to Valtheria, despite passing her multiple times in this episode. See ya.